Hi guys, I'm back with another video. And are you guys ever get tired of scrolling endlessly trying to find those great anime that'll blow your mind and keep you hooked? Don't sweat it, I got you covered. Here are 6 underrated anime that'll hit you right in the feels, hype you up, and maybe even worth binge watching. This is part 4 of my underrated anime series, and trust me, there's more fire coming soon. So grab your snacks, get cozy, and let's dive into the greatness. So let's begin the video. On number 6, Megalo Box. It is basically this underdog boxing anime with some major swagger. Imagine Rocky Balboa, but instead of plain fists, they're rocking high-tech exoskeletons called gear. The story's about this dude, Joe, aka Junk Dog, who's straight up hustling in underground fights, throwing matches for cash, cause life kinda sucks. But then, boom, he meets the champ, Yuri, who rolls up with a fight me for real attitude. Joe's like, bet, dude ditches the gear, goes full bare knuckle badass, and starts climbing the ranks in the Megalonia tournament. The vibe, it's all grit, glory, and gangster feels. Think dirt roads, old school hip hop beats, and a dude who's like, I'ma risk it all. You're gonna feel the punches, the drama, and the raw determination. It's a KO, fam. It's one of my favorites. And if you like boxing or you loved Hajime no Ippo, on number 5. Seraph of the End. It is basically what happens when vampires decide to go full savage and turn the world into their personal buffet. Picture this, humanity gets wrecked by a virus, but it only kills adults. The kids? Oh, they get kidnapped by bougie vampires who are all like, call me daddy and I'll let you live. Cringe, right? Enter Yuichiro Hayakuya, aka you, aka the most extra kid you'll ever meet. Dude's like, nah, I ain't living like this. And he starts plotting to clap back at these bloodsuckers, but oops, his best bro Mika gets turned into a vampire during the escape. Fast forward, Yu's out here training with a bunch of edgy teens in the Japanese Imperial Demon Army and swinging a cursed sword like he's in an emo phase. Meanwhile, Mika's out there as a vampire snacking on blood bags, but he still loves you. Bro code is eternal, you know? It's got betrayals, wild fights, and enough family is everything vibes to make Vin Diesel proud. Plus, the humans versus vampires beef is spicy. You're in for a ride, and after watching it, you should continue reading the manga. It's finished. On number 4. Dead Demon's Destruction. It is like your typical slice of life anime, except, oh wait, there's a massive alien spaceship just chilling over Tokyo like it pays rent. The story follows Koyama Kadodi and Nakagawa Ontain, 2 high school BFFs who are just vibing, dealing with all the usual teen drama, homework, crushes, and, you know, the casual threat of an alien apocalypse. No biggie, Kadod's a low-key nerd who can't stop obsessing over alien conspiracy theories, while Ontain's the ultimate troll who acts like the world ending is just another Tuesday. Meanwhile, the government's out here like, we got this, blowing stuff up every other day, but the spaceship unbothered, immovable. The aliens aren't even attacking, which makes it extra awkward. It's like they're just up there binge watching us screw things up. This anime is all about the contrast, hilarious teenage shenanigans mixed with the looming existential dread of, what if humanity's done for? It's relatable, funny, and way too real. Like, if aliens invaded, we'd probably still be stressing about Wi-Fi speeds. Hold up guys, did you know I recently created an anime news channel where I'll be sharing everything related to anime industry, so subscribe link is in the description. On number 3, Inuyashiki. It is what happens when an old dude and a teenage edgelord get turned into walking death machines. Buckle up, cause this story is like Terminator meets midlife crisis. Our guy Ichiro Inuyashiki is your average boomer, wrinkly, tired, and ignored by his ungrateful family. Dude can't catch a break, not even with his dog. One day, while having the worst pity party ever in a park, boom, aliens accidentally nuke him. Instead of an apology, they rebuild him as a high-tech robot packed with weapons. And no, he doesn't even get a cool name like Robo Dad. Meanwhile, same aliens turn Shishigami, a brooding high schooler with I listen to death metal unironically vibes, into a killing machine too. But while Ichiro's out here saving lives and flexing his good guy grandpa energy, Shishigami's like, what if I use these powers to kill people? Yeah, totally stable dude. It's got crazy action and enough WTF moments to make you question humanity. Plus Ichiro's laser shooting body is so OP that even Viagra can't compete. Let's just say Grandpa's packing, literally. On number 2, Pluto. Alright, so Pluto is like if Astro Boy grew up, got a dark makeover, and said, forget saving the day, we're solving murders now. It's a murder mystery where robots and humans coexist, but instead of hugs and harmony, someone's out here turning the world's strongest robots into scrap metal. Savage, right? Enter Gazict, a robot detective with the personality of a tired dad who just wants his coffee hot. He's on the case to figure out who's offing robots and humans, and let's just say things get real deep, real fast. This dude's got the tech, the brains, and probably some hidden gadgets that could make anyone blush. The story's a slow burn, but it's packed with drama, existential questions, and plot twists that'll make your circuits fry. Also, the robots, they're way too human. Like, one of them has more emotional baggage than your ex, and another's got arms strong enough to, well, let's just say they could crush more than just steel. It's deep, it's dark, and it'll leave you questioning life, love, and whether robots have better game than us. On number 1, Scissor Seven. So what happens when you mix a wannabe assassin, a hairdresser's license, and a whole lot of bad decisions? Meet Seven, our boy who's rocking some memory loss and questionable skills with scissors. This dude's out here trying to be a badass killer, but let's be real, he's more oops than oops, you're dead. Seven lives on Chicken Island, working as a barber while moonlighting as an assassin for hire, but bro can't even hit his targets without something going hilariously sideways. Like, how do you assassinate someone and end up giving them a perfect haircut instead? Priorities, man. Oh, and let's talk about his transformations. He uses his scissors to shapeshift into anything, which sounds cool, but he usually ends up looking like your drunk uncle at a costume party. Also, his chicken sidekick is always squawking advice, kind of like your single friend who's terrible at dating advice but won't stop. The best part? Seven's flirt game is a disaster. Dude tries to be smooth but ends up in more awkward situations than a blind date at a nudist beach. Let's just say, there's more accidental innuendo in this show than there are successful assassinations. It's funny, wild, and occasionally spicy. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, and don't forget to tell me which is your favorite anime.